Hello, everyone, and I think for today we'll talk about Yuki, the hot topic of the week, which is the newest combatant to join us in CZN. And I don't want to join the bandwagon actually and say that Yuki is bad because for me, Yuki is actually a really solid DPS pickup rate, AoE DPS pickup rate based on the units that I have built up currently. I almost have everyone except Renoqua, actually, and Magna. So here I really want to highlight Yuki's power and skill set because I for me is a really solid unit and you should really pull for her if you like her design, if you need an AoE DPS that's like all around basically. So I have her at level 50 and everything. My attack is 600, right? And my crit chance and crit damage 10 and 120 respectively. She has a lot of 1 and 2 costs, which you can improve via epiphanies, but very easily to play around with using draw support characters or combatants. For partners, I do have West Mascot. Luckily, I was able to pull her for 20%. She gives 25% boost to your damage and an extra 10% damage boost if you have inspiration effect on your cards. So keep that in mind when building your deck. For the save data that I have currently, I have a triple copied iceberg cleave, and that's because I have a manifest ego of E1 here. So I assumed, like for me at least, I have to make sure that I have as much copies of iceberg cleaves. It's technically like Calipe's vulture, which is really more how to say it, twice as much more less expensive and basically like a super standard unit to just skill to just have in terms of getting pinched in an AoE matchup, right? So pretty easy. So I usually go for like ones that have epiphanies of inspiration or more draws or even extra hits with Yuki. For memory fragments, I mean, basically I do order card damage to stack the damage. I think this is should be her best set bullet of order just because obviously she is a DPS and everything. I don't think you should be using any other set effects with her just because you want better stats. I do think we should be able to stack it better with this. So not sorry, it's 5% order card damage, not 35. But yeah, I mean like you can increase it more by having the correct amount of stats and substats just so you can round it out. But I think Yuki, you just max out everything about her DPS. Right. We can test her in like a simulation run. So I am currently level 48 and I'm breezing through, I would say, most of the simulations where we could use or utilize their save data for now. But yeah, I mean, like, to me, really, it's super fun to play her, and I find her kit just amazingly easy to work with Veronica. So I usually play her with Veronica and Mika during my chaos runs. Uh, then it becomes just basically how to say this? It becomes a Yuki showcase actually. So I've been really enjoying here. So basically Veronica just helps Yuki have much more skill expression. Okay, that's it. Now we can use West Mascot, right, to draw a card. And then let's say we don't want this. Discard that. And we have, since I have 3 Iceberg Cleave cards, we can do this. Pauga. Right? Amazing. Amazing. And then we can just do this. Lightning Dingo. So I really wanted to showcase this because even without Hugo, you can see that um, Yuki and the Veronica just pairs well because of the ballista, the draws, and everything. And actually, I'm not sure why, but I always feel like Yuki's ego um, gauge with her ability is I'm able to like spam it during my chaos runs actually. But if you were to ask me if she is a must pull, no, she's not a must pull. Obviously, I think you should wait for Chizuru kit to release, and usually Smilegate releases it at the end of the banner of a certain character. But if you need like a solid AoE DPS, if you need an order damage character, I do think she's a solid pickup. Also, her partner is really good. She's a striker. We have a lot of strikers in the game, so like I think it would be a good pickup as well. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed Yuki as much as possible because I really dislike how other content creators are just or the communities just say, oh, she's bad and everything. I don't think any unit is bad. I think a lot of people are trying to rush level 60, and I don't think that's how you should play the game basically. I do think how you should be playing the game is like you have to push your units to level 50, have as much variety, and then by then slowly make your way to 60 with higher content, higher everything, um, and just build your roster of units, right? It's not like you only have to pick certain units to 60. I think every unit can be 60 with time, and just take your time, enjoy the ride. And that's why this game is reminding you you've been playing for 5 hours, 6 hours. It's because you're spending too much time. Touch some grass, guys. Yeah, but Yuki, solid pickup. She has a very good. Apparently, she has a very good lobby animation also. Um, yeah, I mean, sure. Um, just honestly take a chill pill, and if you like her, pull for her. If you need her, pull for her. If you don't like her, just skip her. I don't think we have to be negative about it. But yeah, that's my Yuki showcase for today, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.